Shining.
I ain't worried about a hater doubt. I ain't worried about losing no love. I don't do this for the fame or clout. I just do it cause it's in my blood. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that.
I learned lessons from every hood that I've been in. Through all my situations and circumstances, I'm winning. Niggas thought I was kidding, so fuck it, I'm riding dolo. I don't need nobody help, I'm running my own promo. Started out moving slow-mo, but the profit is mine. I put all my money up, I ain't splitting no dimes. Politicking with killers, gotta keep them online. Every move I ever made, I did that by design. All this hustle in my blood, ain't no faking hustle like my ancestors. Must have come from the Jamaicans, homie. All this paper on me, got them hating on me. I'm fucking with niggas, cause niggas can't fake it on me. Every word I said, I meant it. Everything I talked about, went ahead and did it. If it ain't about the love, then they must be about the hate. Fuck what a pussy nigga saying, get your paper, homie.
I ain't worried about a hater doubt. I ain't worried about losing no love. I don't do this for the fame or clout. I just do it cause it's in my blood. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that.
If you know me, you know that I keep it lit. Still cocky and talking shit. Take my OGs for the lessons. Been learning since I was 6. I'm out here getting bread like fuck a hater. Innovative with my hustle. I ain't asking for no favors, nah. I just up the odds and play the hand I'm dealt. Try to do it with my niggas, but did it all by myself, right? It ain't no love lost. I guess it's my responsibility to better cross to see us to a destination. I know I'm destined for greatness, chasing another level. About to cop a rollie with the blacked out black. While these suckers be hesitating, my conversation's worth $500,000. Got me feeling like I'm dominating. Now it's my time, and I've been more than patient. After everything I've been through, I'm still motivated. When you know like I know, you move different. If you gotta watch a nigga, then that nigga ain't your nigga.
I ain't worried about a hater doubt. I ain't worried about
Come here and get comfortable.
I don't do this for the fame or clout. I just do it cause it's in my blood. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that.
I ain't tripping, I'm in love with my position. If they love me or not, I'm doing me, I'm getting money, nigga. Diamonds on my wrist, bag full of blue strips, sagging every blue deal. Stay away from them funny niggas. Tell me I ain't kept it real every step. If I lose love for you, that's because you went left. I'ma hustle, nothing left, cause I stay about this business. Most these fools tripping cause they stay up in their feelings. I be really spilling game, I ain't in it for the fame. I got something to say, plus it's in my DNA. Love ain't never really matter cause most of it's fake. I judge people by their actions and watch what they say. It's a thin line between all this love and this hate. A lot of people fake, and your day ones could turn into snakes. It never matter, so fuck them if they switch. Still about the bands, by design I'm getting rich, nigga.
I ain't worried about a hater doubt. I ain't worried about losing no love. I don't do this for the fame or clout. I just do it cause it's in my blood. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that. I ain't worried about none of that.
That's cute. That's everywhere.
What's good? What's hood? Welcome back. Welcome black to the show where we keep it real. We keep it blunt. We keep it black, love, and unity.
Yeah, good.
Real blunt, baby.
Yep, thank you.
Wifey didn't like that little echo. It was a little echo right there. I didn't like that either. I ain't gonna lie.
Right now.
Come here,
Good
y'all.
morning, Grand Rising. Happy motherfucking Saturday.
All the good shit. Happy
How y'all
motherfucking
doing
New
today?
Year.
Right, Happy New. So funny. How do I not remember Happy New Year when my son's birthday is so close to New Year's and I still be like, oh yeah, Happy New Year. he reminded me.
Today is the 4th. Today is the 4th, Saturday. Man, we just celebrated our son's birthday yesterday. Big 7-year-old. Congrats to us. I love it. I love it. Big congrats, big props, big shout out to my son. You know, Big 7 yesterday, and he's loving it. The grandmas, my mom, her mom, they're awesome. You know, big shout outs to the moms.
Thank you, mama.
Thank you, grandma. Thank you, mamas. Thank to the mamas, to the grandmas of the babies, because they did great yesterday. If you're in a building, come in, get comfortable, hit the likes, the loves, the shares, tap in with us. But it's super dope to see. I swear, I love the way our parents, our mothers, I can't say parents because both our fathers ain't shit. But that's another topic, another story. I don't know. We might talk about it today. Who knows? We talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about. This is our show. But I absolutely love every time I see it. I just sit there and I'm appreciative of our parents, of our mothers' relationship. They're not like best friends, but they're
them two together.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
When our parents are together, like yesterday for us, our parents, they took their grandkids, our babies, to Sky Zone for Assad's birthday.
Mhm.
I've just been noticing that this year they've been doing they've been around each other a lot more. And instead of us having
shout out to Adia. Oh.
Shout out to Adia, to the baby girl. But it's good to see our parents getting along, having a healthy relationship,
right, and
not a toxic one.
Fighting
over stupid shit. They all jumped in the car yesterday together.
They really hopped in one car, and I said, okay.
They all hopped in.
My mama is definitely one to drive herself.
Right.
When she's ready to go, she's ready to go.
Like, and that's my mom. Mm-hmm. That's why I'm tripping on it. I'm like, I look outside and I'm like,
this nigga said they all went in my mom's car.
Yeah, I'm like, they all went in my mom's car, and she like, yeah, and I'm like, Nana really left her car. Nah, we call her mom Nana. The kids call her mom Nana. They call my mom Grandma, but I'm like, she really Nana left her car here. I said, oh damn, they cooling. I said, they jumping in the whip together, taking the grandbabies out, having a good time. They chilling, they vibing.
We're now 8.
8, yeah. They went to In-N-Out together, chilling. I said, damn, that's hella dope. Our parents actually, they get along, and it ain't nothing forced or nothing, you know, like we ain't trying.
Never said, moms.
Yeah, y'all go kick it. Y'all
something with the kids and go together. Like we've
never said that. It's never been that situation.
Just go now. Take them. No, we never did that. So it was definitely interesting to see it happen organically, I guess.
I love it.
Right? Organically.
I love it to see that organic chemistry.
Connection, chemistry. Yeah. And as you said, just their relationship grow.
Right.
Like
what's good? Come on in, get comfortable.
Not something that we necessarily think about. Like I know I haven't.
Right.
so it's good to see. They be talking. They've always been like talking and stuff. But
True.
It's their first, like just.
Talisha in the building. What's up, Talisha? Come in and get comfortable, cuz. Right now we talking about
yesterday, Assad.
Yesterday, Assad turned 7. Our big boy birthday yesterday. He turned 7. You know, our big boy turned 20
a couple days ago.
December 29th. And then our second big boy is Assad. He's the oldest of the second group.
Mm-hmm.
He turned 7 yesterday. And we're talking about the chemistry, the relationship my mom and her mom has, and how it's awesome to see a natural bond forming between our parents, between our mothers, without any force. You know what I'm saying? We're not like, hey, moms, y'all need to vibe and go and do this and da. Talisha said, oh, happy birthday to the boys.
We married. Like, nigga, nah. We did not.
Yeah, we ain't do none of that.
No.
What?
Okay, baby. Put it in the sink.
And it's just dope to see our parents. They all jumped in one car yesterday.
Thank you, T.
They all went out to Sky Zone and then went out to In-N-Out.
Even Amir went.
Amir went with them. And it's just dope to us to see our parents vibing and actually commingling, getting along without our say-so. We ain't got to throw no parties. We ain't got to do nothing. they making grandma plans.
It was
They
funny.
making
Was yesterday. She's like, "Well, I know who to call whenever I want to steal the kids."
See?
She's like, "We need to get Nana."
Look, there you go.
Everyone laughing.
But that's just dope. I appreciate it. I appreciate our parents' chemistry, the bond that's growing between them, the chill nature they have. My mom and her mom both don't take no shit, and they both just like to relax. They don't like no drama. So the fact that they both don't like drama means they better commingle because each one of them ain't trying to cause no drama.
Yeah,
they not looking at each other like they in competition and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to our moms, man. I think it's hella dope. I love it. I personally love it.
They literally have their own lane. Like,
yeah, they got my mama and her mama got their own lane.
They're not the same, which is great, right? Like, we don't need them to be the same. Okay, because wow, I'd be overwhelmed if they were exactly the same.
That's true.
So
I know. It was just dope to me.
I loved it. It was great. I got pictures and videos, and well, not pictures, but videos and stuff of them just playing, and I was just like, yeah. That's what they needed. They were going to go to the light show, and I'm so glad that the plans changed because I swear I was just worried about the weather.
Right. It was too cold.
I thought that they would have a good time at the light show, but I was like, I feel like it's hella cold. It was raining and stuff. And then once they started talking about it, and they're like, I mean, it was raining.
Right.
You know, like, I really don't want to. And at that point, they're like, they don't want to go sit out in the cold either. So the kids would only be able to watch the light show. And so that's where your mom is like, I mean, they'd only be able to watch it. And I was like, I mean, look, you ain't wrong.
So the choice was between Sky Zone
and 3. After so long, they're gonna be like, all right, look, cool, these lights are great. What can we do now? As they're about to scream and do some other shit. So,
right. Talisha said, shout out to grandmas that get along. It's lovely.
Nigga,
it really
shout
is.
Out to grandmas that get along.
If y'all in the building, make sure you hit the likes, the loves, and share this out for us. You know it's free. Hit all the good shit.
If you're on YouTube.
But it's just I never really thought
camaraderie.
About it. Yeah, camaraderie. But I never personally thought about it. I never thought about what's the relationship gonna be like between my mom and your mom. Mm-hmm. I never consciously put any thought into it. But to see it develop, it makes me think of it. You know what I'm saying? To see it happen, it makes me think, oh, damn, that's hella dope.
Because we would not like it if it was the opposite.
Yeah, if it was the opposite.
That'd be more relevant. We would have more shit to talk about, right? So to see the positive things happen, you're like, oh shit, I didn't think of that. That's actually dope. Like that's cool to see. Because
it wasn't a thought. It wasn't something that I put thought into. Like, oh, I hope my mom and her mom get along. Oh, I hope this, that.
You gotta go relax, babe. We're in a show.
You got it? Okay.
Ain't nobody woke.
All the babies is just waking up. Little mama over here knocked out. The boys is the only one was awake was Aini, our other daughter. But like Talisha said, shout out to the grandmas, to the in-laws that get along. You know what I'm saying? You see a lot of messy shit. And in our community, our Black community, we need to make sure that all these people are getting along. These are the head figures of the families. You know, that's mom, my dude. You feel me? So if my mama and her mama ain't getting along, then that's gonna bring tension between us. Because we're gonna be sitting here like, man, what's wrong with what's going on? We're gonna start trying to figure out how to fix whatever's going on between our parents. We don't want my mama and her mama fighting each other or arguing or none of that shit.
I wasn't trying to fight with this nigga. What the fuck?
What the fuck? But I just think, I don't know, in hindsight, looking at it, it's like, damn, that's something that I didn't think about, but I truly do appreciate because it does keep things peaceful. Mm-hmm. The in-laws being able to talk, being able to do things with the grandchildren together. That
was great because it's we literally didn't have to be there.
Right.
It wasn't you guys aren't gonna be there, and then it was a fucking problem.
Right.
It was they made plans, they came here, they met here, picked the kids up, and
they
left.
dipped out.
Nigga, they left.
Me and wifey,
they came back, and I was like, oh, they're gonna be ready to go home. So I needed to make sure the cake was completely done.
Sang happy birthday.
Pretty much as soon as they walked in, I was walking out to grab the cake. All right, they about to say something about 5 minutes.
Because I know my mama and her mama when things get too drawn out or the day's gone too long, they're ready to go. They like, yo.
But they both drive too, and then
they got an hour drive each.
They got an hour drive each, but also like once it hits nighttime, they've been up since the crack of dawn. They said the sun going down. I need to go home
6,
now.
7 o'clock. My mama and her mama is like, look, it's time to be in the house. I need to be headed home. They don't want to be out no more. But I appreciate that. I really did. I loved it.
It was like funny. They're like, as soon as they said something, I said, look, I already brought the cake. They both start laughing like, all right, look, she like know what's up. Yeah, I know what's up. Don't even.
We got to get y'all up out of here because y'all about to start tripping in a minute or y'all just going to walk out this motherfucker. Neither one of them ate their cake here. They both took the cake to go.
To go? You wanted to? Okay, but got you right now.
That shit was funny, man. But I love it though. Big props to the moms. I give them a big shout out one more time. How is everybody else weekend going so far? How was your week, man? Talk to us. Let us know how y'all week is.
Work already, T? Are you headed there?
To those at work, enjoy your day at work. If you off, enjoy your day off. Condolences, man. This is sad shit, but condolences to the family that lost the mom this past New Year here in Stockton. It apparently it touched a lot of people. I see a lot of different people posting that they knew her, that I know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that family, but that situation that's horrible. If you don't know, unfortunately, there was an accident shooting New Year's. Everybody letting their guns off. But from what I heard, a son accidentally killed his mom.
No way.
Yeah. Unintentionally did it. And I hurt for that man, for that family, for her. Like, that's just my condolences to that family. New Year's, 4th of July, all these celebrations that we have, they bring us together. But in coming together, we often do things that are dangerous. Fireworks, firearms, we like to make shit go boom. Let's be careful, people, and make sure that we're using all the safety precautions that we can. Let's learn more safety precautions as we grow and get older, and learn from others' experiences. This is something that probably could have been avoided. I don't know all the particulars about it, but condolences to that family. And I hope that young man can find some type of peace, because I know his head is going to be troubled for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
It almost brings me to tears to even think about. But that oh man, my condolences to that family. Real shit. And pray, bro. Pray. And I hope you find peace. I really do. I hope you don't torment yourself, and that you forgive yourself one day. I know it ain't gonna be no time soon, but man, you'll get there, bro.
Hey, good morning, Bella.
Bella in the building. Come on in, Bella. Get comfortable with us. We just have a general conversation right now. Happy New Year, and condolences to that family. Anybody that lost loved ones over this past holidays, condolences to them. We gotta protect ourselves. Watch the people we're around, our environment. Make sure we use safety precautions. I'm not just talking about this situation. There was another one. Bella say Happy New Year, in which a guy unfortunately decided on Christmas to murder his, I guess, girlfriend and her son for whatever reason. That situation was a cohabited situation, and I don't know if she probably saw it coming or not. I don't know if there were escalation points, but we got to watch the people that be around us. Quincy in the motherfucking building. Come on in, get comfortable, man. You know,
Oh no, yeah.
yeah,
Oh
she said,
no.
"Oh no, I know, Bella."
People really need to start taking their mental health seriously.
Mental health oof.
is the problem that I've seen for a long time. So, however it comes, this is why people are having like mental breakdowns, because you can't handle certain things and you don't even know until that shit pops
until
up.
it pops up.
You literally don't know. Stay strapped or get clapped.
Man, look, and it saddens me because I know that young man did not mean to do that to his mom, but
I mean,
this
it was just like it really was an accident.
It was an accident. Okay. It was an accident. I was reading comments and stuff, and there was a family member that said her nephew didn't intentionally do that. It was an accident to back up off their family in their grieving period, and like give them some space. People are so quick to comment based on somebody's appearance. One thing about
quick to have opinions.
Yeah, quick to have opinions. One thing about the media, they gonna always put your worst. He said running a little late, had a $1,400 stop yesterday, had to do the report, shaking my damn head. That's crazy. I saw that shit when you posted it. I'm like, damn.
That must have been a fun report.
Motherfucker had receipt. Nigga took the whole receipt roll. But when you got to give them their space, man. They grieving and they're going through a lot. You cannot, if you got opinions.
Death is already hard. So when it's something just out of the blue,
right?
Like you need space.
You can't just. I think people need to learn how to keep their opinions to themselves some damn time.
Yeah, shut the fuck up. Fuck.
Just shut the fuck up.
Sometimes there's no other way to say it too. It's just I need you to shut the fuck up.
Just because social media allows you the opportunity to make comments, to comment on shit, don't mean you should comment all the damn time. Quincy said the thing is he shouldn't have been in possession of a firearm. He's under the age of 21. This is why firearm safety classes are so important. A lot of these situations could be avoided. Exactly, bro. And this I was saying, safety. I was saying before you jumped on, we need to make sure that when we celebrating these holidays, 4th of July, New Year's, any one of them where we want to, they Cinco de Mayo, anything where we be setting off fireworks, firing weapons, we need to use the utmost safety precautions in the world. One, you should never be firing in a straight line at anyone. Two, you need to be open-minded about where your rounds are going because they're going to come down.
They gotta land at some point.
They gotta land at some point. Three, if you can get blanks, fire off blanks instead of live ammunition. That way you don't have to worry about rounds coming down. Or simply don't fire off firearms. Go find somebody with cheap fireworks. Like I know, if you I don't care what state you in, somebody that got the hook. It's probably a cool Mexican. You feel me? Stop playing. Let's not act like the Mec ain't got the hook up on the fireworks. But it ain't necessary for us to go out there and fire off firearms all the time. Mm-mm. We don't have to jeopardize other people's lives in order to have a good time. We don't have to jeopardize the lives of our loved ones in order to have a good time.
Blanks, that's what I do.
He said, look, buy blanks. That's what I do. Exactly. Like, go buy blanks. You can buy blank rounds.
That's being considerate. And I feel like society tries to kill off consideration.
Right.
Why would you consider someone else's life? It's not your own, right? Well, fuck you if that's how you feel.
Your fun. You mean to tell me your fun is more important than someone's life? You can't take half a second to think about someone else's life before
you do something.
You do what you right. You gotta, if you know firearms, most firearms of certain caliber, most basic firearms got about 500 yards, maybe just over on bullet travel, on round travel, unless it's a high-powered weapon. And at that point, the bullet's gonna fall off and start dropping. You have to realize that once that bullet's max velocity is within the first couple feet. Is that how bro accidentally killed his mom? Yeah, Bella. Yeah. And it could have been avoided had it been 1, no firearm, 2, blanks. It's not just about him. There's a lot of situations. There's another situation I heard about where I saw the picture, and I don't know. To me, it kind of looks staged, but then again, you never know. But there was another individual who had a bullet. It hit him on the head, but what I believe happened was, again, once a bullet reaches its max velocity and travel, it's just going to basically be a free falling object, and it's going to have whatever velocity left it has from that fall. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to have that initial kick like it had when it came out the weapon. But once it starts to come down and it's on its free fall, it's basically under gravity at that point. So it doesn't have that, you know what I mean? So the penetration factor,
I'm about to say it doesn't penetrate at that point.
Isn't there really. So I could see it hitting him on the top of the head if it's a small enough round and mushrooming like it did. You know what I'm saying? But it's alternatives, you know what I'm saying? Quincy said, and blank rounds are cheap as fuck. 50 rounds, $10. Look, 50 rounds, $10. Bella said, damn, yeah, that's something he gonna have to live with. You know what I mean? And it ain't nothing nobody could do for the young man, unfortunately.
Accidental pop-off, remember? Remember what I told you? This could have been a bad situation. Accidental pop-offs. Like you feel like there's nothing in the chamber and you squeeze that motherfucker. Like you can't
come back from
think that whoever or whatever is in front of this weapon, right? You should always think about weapon safety. Like it doesn't matter if there's something in the chamber or not. Like, so that takes me back to basic training. We literally would walk around with empty weapons, right? I had someone literally stick their shit in my side. Not funny, right? Okay, so I was angry from that point on. I don't give a fuck. It could be a plastic gun.
Don't
point that shit at me.
Point your weapon.
But you've heard me over the years, right? When I say this is bad, y'all, don't fuck around and play like you finna shoot at Jamie. Jamie got motherfucking problems because someone stuck their actual full-blown M16 into my motherfucking side talking about this is a joke. Bitch, and we're supposed to be friendly. This is supposed to be friendly. You don't do that to someone who's supposed to be on your motherfucking side. So when it comes to weapon safety, I'm about that shit. You don't point, you ain't pointing that.
There you go.
That bitch, but then you make sure that shit's completely empty and you know it's empty. Not I think it's empty before you start pulling that motherfucking trigger.
Right.
Nah. And then that second situation, right? Yep. Them two things for me, it was a nah. I've seen an accidental pop off and I've been a whole weapon shoved in my side.
You do not want aim your weapon at nobody unless you plan on killing them. If you plan on shooting them, then you aim your weapon at them. If not, you do not aim your weapon at them. You aim at the fucking floor.
You be and think you playing fucking with me, and I'm over here. I'm threatened, and I got an attitude and shit, right? I don't like that. Don't point that at me. Don't play shoot me. Don't
None of
I don't like it.
None of that, because you never know. That weapon may be chambered.
Yeah,
it may be a round in it, and
you don't know how everybody. I don't know your level of weapon safety. That's what goes through my motherfucking head.
One thing that I always make sure is that my weapons are pointed down range and not at nobody unless I'm ready to fire off at them.
But there's two though: down range or down.
Or down. Yeah, down or down range, or up and out.
All the way.
Yeah, up and away. Yeah. But my finger is never on the trigger unless it's ready to go. Or I'm trying to shoot that motherfucker or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of things that play into that. Say, like, I don't know all the particulars surrounding everybody's situations and the things that lead up to their circumstances. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of you can go through the news.
Talk to each and every person. Yeah.
You could go through the news and find multiple stories about shit just
so similar.
A motherfucker shot himself trying to put his pistol back in his pants and didn't know that it was still around in there. And that motherfucker went off because he still had his finger on the trigger. Why you got your finger on the trigger trying to put your weapon in your pants? That don't even make sense to me. And then if your weapon if you got an automatic weapon or a semi-automatic, the chamber gonna lock to the rear once it's empty. You mean to tell me you don't have enough weapon knowledge to know that a semi-automatic weapon is gonna lock to the rear if you are empty? So your shit didn't lock to the rear, you slide it back in there and you still got your finger on the trigger and now you cheddar bob yourself. Oh, come on, man. Like, we gotta be a lot fucking smarter about this shit. Fun is fun, but putting people's lives in danger is not fun. Over here in our area, like, it sounds like a fucking war zone. It sounds like
I'm trying to go to sleep and I was like, oh, did you hear that?
Oh man, we heard.
Automatic.
Man, we heard fully. When I
in my sleep, I can't even go to sleep because I heard it. Look, people
between
really
the fireworks and guns, it's a whole live situation over here. Always, every holiday.
Every fucking holiday.
Every holiday, my concern. I'm so glad that we got solar panels on our roof. You know what I'm saying? If a round was to come down somewhere, God forbid, please protect our house and keep your covering over us. But if a round was to come down, it'd hit our roof and hopefully hit a solar panel, lose momentum or anything like that. But there's so many rounds fired off around here. You don't know where a round is going to go. And I would hate, I'm telling you right now, I will be on a war path. I'm gonna be on a war path. It ain't no. That's just. No, that ain't no. That's. I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. God forbid, please forbid that anything like that ever get that thought away from me. But I gotta think about the unthinkable because I'm a protector. I'm dad. You know what I'm saying? I am the security. I gotta make sure certain things. You know what I'm saying? So. 4th of July, like we really start dialing it back with these holidays. Normally, back in the day, we were outside setting off fireworks and all the whole shit. Now we'll let our kids look out the window or go out in the front yard. We'll go outside here and there, but this time,
with fireworks, there wasn't really fireworks.
Yeah, last night it was cold as hell too.
But a couple nights ago, my bad.
We wasn't doing it. I wasn't doing it. Because it was too many firearms in the air.
It was hell of them.
It was hell of them. And on top of that, it was cold as fuck. Like the day before, it had just rained or some shit. So I think that day it had rained too. But it was just too cold. We weren't doing all that. But we got to think safety here, man. I don't like to see this shit like this. And now, excuse me, those people that have unfortunately taking the lives of others got to live with it. You know, it's just crazy, man. We got to do better, people. You know, let's think safety. Let's think love. Let's think others before we just say fuck it and
call yourselves having fun.
Indulge in all our wildest whims and just let every round go. And I don't even understand that part anyway. Why you want to fire off your ammunition? And then you got to go get more ammunition. And ammunition is not just easily obtained these days. They want to fucking put you through the ringer to even get ammunition. I'm the type to believe in holding on to your ammunition. You're supposed to stockpile it and gather it. You know what I'm saying? Like for the day that comes, not just for holidays. Like that's kind of retarded. You know how many rounds get let off just imagine all throughout the United States. Just alone in the United States. It's just, it's crazy. It's crazy. But to each his own. Be safe. That's all I'm going to say. My advice out there, be safe, think. If you don't know, go learn. what are they? Firearm safety courses. You know what I'm saying? Go learn something, damn it. But other than that, we had a good weekend. We had a good week. Our son's birthdays. We had 2 birthdays. It's full of celebration, joy, and love over here. I hope your household is filled with celebration, joy, and love like ours.
Like
Real
all
shit.
These kids over here, it's always somebody.
It's always a celebration.
It's always somebody.
I fucking love it. I was sitting there thinking the other day, man, I really fucking love my life. My mom's birthday is on the 19th. Shout out to Moms. Her birthday coming up on the 19th of this month. But I really love my fucking life, man. I laid down in the middle of the day and just went to sleep just with my daughter because I can. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want everybody to love and enjoy their fucking life. Get to a point where you love you enjoy you enjoy your life every day, waking up moment. I hope y'all get to a point where you don't have to fucking work. The baby coming on 2 months old.
She's
just turned a month.
1 month.
Yeah, the 28th of December, she turned 1 month. So the 28th of this month should be 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
But I want everybody to get to a point where they are living the life they truly want to live. I've been looking for employment to help us further along so that we get more finances. But the truth of the matter is, I am happy waking up with my family, doing us, and living the life we live. I am happy being able to look over at my babies whenever I want to and not have to worry about somebody talking that bullshit in my face about whatever job need to be done. You know what I'm saying? Unless my wife is telling me to put a water jug up.
He just be taking his sweet ass time too doing stuff because he ain't got. I'll be like, oh, I need to.
Dude,
you're gonna have a honeydew
list.
A honeydew list. I'm gonna put
she gonna make me a honeydew list.
Cause fuck this, you need to do something.
Bella said that's the greatest gift in life. It really fucking is, Bella.
So for me, yesterday, doing the cake.
Okay.
So that was my I love all of this.
Right.
I did I don't know if y'all saw it on my story, but I did my son's cake, which I always do their cake.
She does not just she does everybody's cake for our birthdays in our household. We don't go buy store-bought shit. She makes everybody's cake, whatever cake they want.
And then whatever food.
And food. That's what's happening over here.
That's my birthday thing. I don't know. I feel like I get that from my mom though.
No, I love it.
It was like the favorite meal for sure, right? So I can't say always like dessert, but like she always made sure our favorite meal at the time.
Right.
So whatever that favorite meal is, boom. Oh yes, right. So then I asked, and then Assad, he started to get so much better with like just food.
Right.
He's like, ooh, what you making over there? Looking. I swear he does just.
He's gonna cook.
Just like no. I don't think he's gonna cook. I think he's gonna bake.
I think he's gonna do it all.
And he's gonna do it all.
Yeah.
Yes, and he's gonna do it all. Assad, he's taking more to the baking, so I'm not sure what that is with him. But as far as the food yesterday, he wasn't tripping. Ooh, what? Ooh, mom, that's gonna be so good. Okay, cool. So I'm making his food, and we started doing the cake. And I said I was gonna do cupcakes, and then when I switched it, and I was like, I'm just gonna do the cake because he actually said cake. He's like, looked at me. I actually wanted cake, and I was like, cool. So I did that. And then
she fucked you up when he got old.
Oh my god, it was so funny. He was so ready for his cake, you guys. Right? He's like, ooh, got to get my chocolate cake. I said, oh, I forgot to do your cake. He said, you for real? My 7-year-old hit me like, with the, are you for real?
She said his whole facial expression dropped.
This nigga was smiling hella big. He said, are you for real?
Like she heard his whole little feelings in that
I had
moment.
to hug that nigga. I'm so sorry. I was just playing. You right. It's in the fridge, bro.
It's in the fridge.
But like I like to do that little stuff. And so when I did that and I wrote on it and stuff with the different frosting, like
right.
he he liked that shit that I did that. And I was like, yeah, that's the part that I really love. And the showing of I get to be here, you know.
Talisha said, yes, I always do that. Favorite meal, and I make every B-Day cake for the last 14 years. And that's how I think
that's what's up, T. Because not everyone can. It takes energy.
I think it's more personable. I think it's more care than just taking somebody out and buying this and that or the third. I like it when you take the time, when anybody take the time to put the love, care, energy, and effort into preparing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't like Talisha said, I don't mind going out to eat, but that always went my homemade cake. They always want my homemade cakes. Right. Yeah. I could dig it.
Because man, you can have a dessert out, but it's not the same.
It's not the same. Like that care and concern, that love that goes into it when the cook is seasoning the food. You know what I'm saying? Trying not to overuse this or underuse that. That's care.
A little more of that.
Yeah. Like those are the meals I love. You feel me? Those are the type of settings that really do it. Like I like to go out to eat. You know that. I like to take her out. I like to take her here, there, or whatever. She don't.
I think I like the going out portion. I don't always care too much for the food. They don't always do the food right. So
and that's why. Because they don't always do the food right.
Then I get mad.
Because she don't like to waste money. Look. One thing my wife don't like.
Fuck all of this shit.
She's like, I'm not going to waste your money. I'm not going to waste your money on something I'm not going to like. Yada, yada, yada. I'm like, just buy the shit and try the shit. If you don't like it, you don't like it, whatever. But she's like, I'm not going to do that because if I don't like it, I'm going to be mad that we even wasted the money on it. And I've grown to accept that and get that. I appreciate it.
Because I actually won't eat it.
She will not eat it. And
oh my God, I'm terrible.
Y'all know how much food is when you go out to certain places. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at between 18 to 30, maybe $50 meals, depending on where you eating at. You know what I'm saying? You might walk out of there with a $200, $300 tab. You know what I'm saying? I done paid fucking $1,000 food tabs because we done had hella people at the tables. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how much food we ordered. You know what I mean?
We was hungry.
Niggas eating. But when you go out to eat, you run the risk of the food not being good. I think when we go out to eat, we're a lot of times when we in these big group settings, we intoxicated. So the intoxication
assist with the flavoring
of the food, right?
I don't really drink.
So we be intoxicated and we go sit down and we order this food and it's hella good to us because we intoxicated and we hella hungry. And now we like, man, I'm fucking this up right now because your body needs something to soak up this alcohol and get you back on
but you're not even necessarily thinking about the flavor.
Right.
Your taste buds are different when
you're drunk. Your taste buds are different when you're drunk. Let's be real. So
and I don't do that. So I taste my food.
Exactly.
And I be like, nigga.
She won't
mad
eat it. She be mad as fuck.
Like, wow.
So I've grown to love the in-home meals. The
burrito truck has never let me down.
The burrito truck has let me down, unfortunately. And it's been the ones we go to regularly.
Because people be fucked up so much that they just eat it. Oh my God. The last birria tacos that were brought home to me, it was literally fat and cheese.
Oh my God. The birria tacos had fat in them.
Not kinda, a little bit.
A lot of fat.
Fat and cheese. And I said, wow, so this is what people they just shove that in their face, huh? Because when I say I'm picky, don't feed this to me and expect me to just eat it. It's not happening. It could go to my dogs. Like, I'm so fucked up, y'all. This could go to my dogs. They're gonna really enjoy
my dogs
that.
Eat this. This is dog food.
That ain't for me.
But I love it though. And shout out to Talisha, to the Talishas of the world, to the Jamies of the world that actually take time to prepare and take it to heart to make their loved ones birthday meals and pastries and cakes, all the whole shit. I think that's big. I think it's
He
real
said
love
pastry.
language.
He's ready for a pastry. Did you see the hands, y'all?
Hey, hold on.
Did you see the hands when he said pastry?
Look,
Nobody caught that.
hold on. Let me wipe that drool. Her, what the fuck are they? The cream cheese Danish?
I knew that's what he was gonna say.
God,
Because when I said he recently mentioned it, and I was like,
I'm
dang,
spoiled.
I gotta do it.
I'm spoiled.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck. Her cheese Danish is fucking fire. Intimates was cool, but when she started making, oh my God.
It was hecka funny though, because he recently said it, and then he said, "I'm gonna go buy one." I said, "Go buy one." You gotta be bad, talking shit because you have fun. I'm gonna watch you be upset as soon as you bite it because you're gonna go, nigga. It's
So
not that voice.
So they just said, honestly, I haven't been too many places where the food was nasty. LOL. I pick it carefully. You know, my wife is picky. Oh, Jamie is picky. J-Poo is picky, Talisha. I mean,
shout out to my mom. Look,
picky. And it don't bother me. It confused me at first. I was like, dang, why is she so picky? It's only, we're just trying to eat. But
remember, she don't even like meat on the bone.
She don't even fuck with meat on the bone. Like, nigga, she ain't gonna pick that shit off. But I had to grow to appreciate it and respect it. Like, okay, I could dig it. But at the same time, it makes the food better. Like where we go to eat be better. When she makes food is better than what we could have went and bought. The all of it is just better because she is picky. I'll be like, okay, that's actually better than, because I would have just been like, yep, that's good. I'm fucking that up right now.
Fucking it up.
That's good enough.
Fucking it up, but I'll be sitting there like this, mad at this shit.
I'll be like, nigga, look, they may have fucked up on whoop de whoop whoop, but I'm still gonna fuck it up, and it's whatever. Nigga, we quit eating certain places because she's like, man, I'm not doing that.
They fucked up too many times.
And lately, the taco truck has been fucking up. We really don't fuck with the fast food. We just had Jack in the Box the other night because I wanted a burger and didn't want to make it.
And I turned it down, remember?
Yeah, she still ate leftovers because she wasn't fucking with it. But she picky as fuck. I've got a picky ass wife.
I'm not. Hey, Jackie, you do got a picky ass wife.
Jackie in the building.
And spoiled. God.
Welcome in, family. Come in. Make sure you hit the like, the love, and all the good stuff for us. Share this out one time.
You decided to get a brat. Okay. I don't know what to tell you about that.
Talisha said, what's your favorite dishes?
That's crazy because what's crazy is that you're asking this question because cookies have been coming up recently, right? And I'm over here like he said his favorite cookie. And I was just thinking, I don't think I really have a favorite of things. Like I've been in this era right now where I'm trying different stuff. Right. So like I want to try different culture food now at this point because I'm just so picky. So favorite dish, like I don't think I have a favorite dish anymore. Like I'm trying to, there's nothing that I make that's the same anymore, right?
Right.
Like I might have certain things that I have the same, certain maybe like sides or stuff that's the same, but I don't think I have a favorite.
But she's been cooking a lot of different stuff.
I'm trying to open up my palate, right? I don't think I have a favorite. Like cookies, I've been kind of exploring stuff, and he says to me about chocolate chip cookies. I'm all heartbroken, right? Because like, oh man,
my
I've been
favorite,
trying different ones.
I don't know about y'all. Y'all let me know.
You don't like my cookies? As he's like, no, I really like all the ones you've been making, but I really like chocolate chip. And I was like, no.
My favorite cookie is a chocolate chip cookie. What's your favorite cookie? I think chocolate chip cookies are just like it got to be the right chocolate chip cookie though. It can't be no hard ass, crunchy ass cookie. It can't be no super soggy, soft ass cookie. It got to be just enough crunch on the outside rim with the soft, exterior. Like you know what I'm saying? It got to be just right. I don't like them county cookies. You know what I'm saying? You got to blow on that motherfucker to make it warm. She said chocolate chip ahoy.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Those are some of the originals. You know, they
I was gonna say. No, I've been
no pasta or potato or rice dish.
Look, I love pasta.
She
So
loves pasta. She loves potatoes.
Look, rice. I feel like I'm barely starting to eat rice
Right.
again. I couldn't really eat rice with her. Peanut butter, I just did
Peanut butter with peanut chunks. She just did peanut butter cookies and they were bomb.
I did.
She just made peanut butter cookies. They were fucking fire.
It's been years since I had peanut butter cookies, and I just was like, dude, my kids hella love peanut butter. Why the fuck have I not made peanut butter cookies, right? So I made peanut butter cookies.
Asian, Mexican, Caribbean, soul food. Which one? Like,
if I had to choose a quote unquote favorite out of those, it would be Mexican, but I've never tried Caribbean. You're talking about soul food. What soul food have I had?
Right.
Like, not many things. Like, I just been so.
Talisha said peanut butter or chocolate chip.
That's crazy because I just made both of those, y'all.
Yes,
I really did. I made sure
I'm spoiled. I
made sure the first batch of peanut butter too. I did the fork marks because you know how like that's like when you think of peanut butter cookie, you think of those marks. You know what I'm saying? So I hella had to do. I understand.
I know she's
soul food
type soil. Hey, that's when you're moving fast.
Yeah, you doing some other shit. It's okay. No, but like what's soul food? So like I don't like barbecue sauce, right? And I feel like barbecue sauce goes into
a lot of shit.
I just started eating baked beans
right
through this last pregnancy. You don't even eat barbecue sauce. Look, I need baked beans. Started making them like so I've been kind of going into different things. Like candy yams, never had greens. That's this type of stuff that I wanted through the pregnancy with her, and I'm just sitting there like, don't even eat this stuff. So like I'm trying to try new things. So
she's broadening her horizons.
I've always had Mexican food. Like I'm Blaxican, y'all. I've always had Mexican food.
Quizzy said the mark from the fork.
Real bakers know. That's why I said
it. You know, on the peanut butter cookies,
it has lines on
it. The lines that go across most peanut butter cookies that come from a fork. Before you bake it, they press it with a fork and then put it in the oven. And when it bakes and it's done, it has those lines in it.
I gotta post the cookies that I just made for so you can see
baker tricks. I learned this shit watching her do the shit. But
real bakers understand the fork marks on a peanut butter. Then they go, oh, that's a peanut butter cookie right there. Like the look of it.
Right.
Because no other cookies have those lines on it. But it's like a funny because I just been doing different cookies in it. And he's like, oh, so what about some chocolate chip? I'm over here like, oh, okay. I was gonna try. Look, I'm ready to try some other new shit.
I'm a chocolate chip type of guy. You know what I'm saying?
Look, that's what the sign just did, right? I'm gonna try to do some different shit. He's like, I just wanted a chocolate cake. Oh shit.
Okay. He said, yes, sir. On another note, did y'all know? I just heard of something called gun violence restraining order. Y'all hear me? GVR. Well, I think is what they call it, gun violence restraining order. There's a situation. This is okay. So these two dudes knew each other. There's one dude in Stanislaus County. This happened here in Cali, in Stanislaus County, next county over. But the individual, one dude got firearms and all kind of different shit, right? He tells his buddy that he's considering doing all this extremist type activity shit. The individual who's in possession of all of this shit makes a couple posts. I'm about to explain it to you right now, Quiz. A gun violence restraining order. Tisha said, cooking at home, I love pasta or soul food. My mac and cheese, buttermilk fried chicken, greens, hot water cornbread dressing, etc. Yeah, see,
I've never had hot water cornbread, so that's so funny. Thank you for reminding me because
You-
I have
you
wanted
gonna
to try that.
next time y'all in town, y'all have to come over, Talisha. We're gonna buy all the ingredients and y'all gonna get in the kitchen and whip it up. Me and Quincy gonna sit in the garage and drink and talk shit. We gonna do what we do. But so the individual who's in possession of all this shit, he makes a comment to his friend about some extremist activities that he's considering. Then that same individual who's in possession of this shit, I believe, goes online and makes some kind of comments, posts, whatever. The Stanislaus sheriff filed a gun violence restraining order against him based off of what he posted and what his friend said. Meaning, if someone says to the authorities, I believe John, or who, we just gonna call him John just for the fuck of it, right?
Mhm.
I believe John, or John told me that he was considering shooting up such and such because he was mad and he has firearms, meaning he has the capability to do so. The authorities can act off of the word of your friend because they're considered a viable source because of the friendship. You know what I'm saying? Like your proximity to each other, your relationship validates the statement because you're in knowledge of
What they have
information that others wouldn't be privy to. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So your testimony serves as like a first.
That's what I said. She getting up. Yeah.
I think she getting up. She'll, she making her sound. It serves as a statement or something they could hold and use as proof to file what's called a gun violence restraining order. Meaning, they believe this individual not only has the capability, but the means and the desire to perform said acts. And under this, we're going to file this gun violence restraining order and now raid your home. So they raided this motherfucker's house off of what the friend said and what he posted. Get it out. That's a diaper change. So they raided this motherfucker's house, seized all his guns, all his ammunition, all of his shit. Unfortunately for him, the things he did have registered firearms that he was in legal possession of, but he also had illegal firearms that he should not have been in possession of. So that's what he's getting charged for.
Right.
The ones that he shouldn't have had. Now, dude, you done fucked yourself and your friend fucked you.
I mean, he did it first, but okay.
Like this is a buddy fuck situation here. Like
literally.
Your partner went and snitched on you and you snitched on yourself. And putting all that together, yeah, if you didn't know, I just wanted to let y'all know. This is called a gun violence restraining order. It's fucking nuts. Talisha said, yes, the fork marks lets you know it's peanut butter, LOL.
I knew you would know.
Quincy said, absolutely. Talisha said, definitely, that'll be fun, LOL. I think it'll be hella fun. Yeah. Then y'all get that look. I don't care if we come to Texas or y'all come to Cali.
So down with good food.
Man, good food and good times, good vibes.
Yeah.
You already know, man. It ain't nothing like it, man. But it's just I say this to say, be careful what y'all posting, especially if you actually own firearms and all the whole shit. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you posting, because these new laws that they putting out there are allowing them to do new shit. I've never in my life heard of a gun violence restraining order. Ever. But apparently it's real. Apparently it's there. It's out there. Don't think that it's not. And with all the terrorist shit going on, condolences to the people in Louisiana this past New Year. You know, if y'all know, you know, somebody went nuts. They trying to say it was ISIS type related type shit, but I really don't believe much these motherfuckers put out in the, you know, in the news. I think it'd be all a little screw to their objective. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't know, motherfucker took their pickup truck and towed up, I believe, Bourbon Street, and you know, a lot of victims, a lot of innocent people hurt and unalived, and it's we got a crazy world we are in right now, people. We got to watch where we go, the people who are around, the things that are happening, and we got to have the type of reaction that says, I want to live. A lot of people end up victims because they have a freeze mentality. They don't have
it's fight or flight.
It's fight or flight. You either fight or you flee. That means your gears get moving and you get to moving. You don't stand around and become a victim. You don't stand around and become another casualty. You don't stand around and become part of whatever's going on. That was a fart? It was a big fart, girl. Dang. You about to shit in a minute, huh? She said, in a minute, Dad, I'm about to shit like crazy. But this goes to say, you know, we got to keep watching our surroundings, people. We got to watch who we dealing with and watch the activities we choose to engage in, because you never know where somebody's going to go postal at. Whatever dude reasons was, whether it was ISIS related, involved, I don't really care. We got to keep our eyes open and be ready to react. You know what I'm saying? You out grocery shopping, motherfucker may trip. You out putting gas in, the motherfucker may trip. You know, people are out here losing their absolute mind because of different reasons. Mental health, like Wifey mentioned, like we always mention, our mental health is important. We have to make sure that we're looking out for our loved ones. We have to make sure that we're allowing people the time they need to get over or acknowledge or accept the things that need to be gotten over, accepted, acknowledged, or whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? We need to give people the resources or allow the avenues to open up for people. I'm looking in my backyard as I'm talking right now because my dogs just shot off to the back, and you know, I keep my eyes and peepers going, and they're kind of circling the perimeter right now, or the back perimeter anyway. But we have to give people time to go through whatever they need to go through, but we also have to give them the resources and support to be there for them. You know what I'm saying? And not let people just fall flat on their face. This is where a lot of people lose their mind, is because they don't have somebody to hold them down. You know what I'm saying? They don't have somebody to fall back on. They don't have a safety net. They don't have a comfortable situation or a comfort zone they can go to actually vent, or trust that their vent is not going to leak into another room. You know what I'm saying? They hoping that whoever they venting to is going to allow it to be that, and it don't be that, and then they end up, you know, either worse off or going crazy because of something, whatever. Let's stop putting people in corners and leaving them out to dry. Let's stop just talking about people and making comments because we can comment. You know what I'm saying? Social media makes way for a lot of fucking keyboard warriors. Social media make way for a lot of keyboard gangsters. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't cool. It ain't fly. It's ugly look. Like, cut that bullshit out. If you don't like what somebody else is doing, or what's you got something to say about what somebody else did or what they're going through, maybe your comment ain't needed. Maybe you should just keep it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, just shut up. Sometimes it's okay to shut up. Oh, here go little mama. Say I'm up, y'all. I'm up. I'm up. Hey, what's up, world? I'm up. Damien in the motherfucking building. You know, it's always good to see you, bro. He said privacy is important. Be careful with what you share. Exactly, man. You got to.
This world, they make sure people overshare.
Yes.
And that's not really what's supposed to be happening.
I really that's one reason I don't go live a lot. He said, beautiful girl. Thank you. But that's one reason I don't go live a lot, except for on our show. I've been considering going live, doing my daily inspirationals. If you tap in with me, you know I drop daily inspirationals. I haven't been doing them because I've been thinking, do I want to continue to do them the way I do them, or do I want to do them live for like 30 minutes or so? The reason I'm considering it is because every time I post the video, Meta got something to say. Meta got a flag. Meta always hating on my shit. And I get tired of it. But whenever we do these lives, they don't really say shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, but then again, I'm such a private individual. Going live goes against, like me going live all the time, it kind of go against my privacy. Like I'm not that open. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
I'm not that open. He's way more open than me. And what's crazy is I'm like, talk about opposites, right? I'm technically more open than you, but you can be more open on camera than me. So if
she's
that
more
makes
sociable.
Sense.
Like
she runs so fast. Oh my god! Who you telling? Who the heck are you telling when I say this girl growing?
David said people be doing reconnaissance for information. Happy in your grief. I'm saying they really. You want me to turn the camera?
Sure, yeah.
We going off cam for a quick second.
Let me get situated.
Let her get situated with the baby. But people look for information to, one, see if you're happy, unhappy, or down on your luck, or up. You know what I'm saying? They want to see your position, and they don't care to help you be better. If they can further you along the down path,
that's crazy, Damien.
They will. Oh yeah, when he said people be doing reconnaissance for information,
yeah,
they happy in your grief. Yeah, it's horrible that people are actually like that. Like I said earlier, I'm happy with my life, and I really hope everybody else reaches the type of happiness I have with my life, or has reached it, and holds on to it, because it can be shattered. Yeah. Your happiness can be shattered and taken away from you. So I appreciate it
too.
Yeah, abruptly. I appreciate it, and I respect it, and I acknowledge it, and I honor it. I don't abuse it or take it for granted in any part of it. You know what I mean? I'm very happy with my life, and I love it, and I really mean it when I say I want everybody else to find that type of happiness and that type of security and that type of love for their life. You know what I'm saying? Like we have, you know what I'm saying? If you do have it, great. I hope you continue to grow and manifest in it, and it never, I hope it always thrives for you, you know? But for those individuals who don't live in that happiness, they normally want to see other people in misery. They normally got something negative to say all the damn time. They normally always looking for the negativity. You know what I mean? They're not really truly living their purpose. They're not really truly living their full intent, their full potential. You know what I'm saying? I think once you reach your full potential, there's potential after that. But everybody has a ceiling that they got to reach. You got to reach the ceiling before you can break through. You know what I'm saying? If you never reach that motherfucker, you never get to your potential. You feel me? Quincy said, fuck them, we winning over here. You feel me? You feel me, bro? Like, no matter what your potential is, if you never live up to it, you'll never break through the ceiling of it and get to that next level. I don't care who you are. That should be what you want to do, is reach that ceiling, break through, hit the next level, and start to grow from there. Because now you're on a whole new ball game. It's like you're in a whole new ball. It's like going from making hundreds to making thousands to making 10,000s to making 100,000s. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's levels. You don't always want to be stuck at making thousands, do you? Once you've made so many thousands, you want to start making it by the 10,000s. Once you started making so many 10,000s, you want to make it by the 100,000s. You don't like you're trying to. You should always be trying to level up and go up. I don't know. Damien said when I was sharing Lisa's cancer, some fake ass friends didn't even call until it benefits them to shine. See, that shit right there, that's some fuck shit.
Ooh, cute.
Stagnant people hate to see progression. I swear, bro. Come on, man. Bust that shit. When you see somebody, look.
If someone takes your progression as
an offense,
yeah,
as
an offense,
if you're offended,
that's crazy. You're not my friend. You're not my family. You're not my whatever you call yourself.
You're not.
I promise you're not. That shit's crazy.
One thing about me, people always have come and gone around me because they don't know how to take me. And
woo.
I'm a lot.
You're a lot to take.
I'm a lot to take. You know what I'm saying? I'm a lot to deal with. I ain't gonna lie. And my true friends are truly my partners and family because they know how to handle me. They know how to take me. You know what I mean? They not. I've had people that's been pissed off. I've always been successful. You know what I'm saying? And I've had people be pissed off around me that say they love me at my success. They be mad at that I'm successful or that I continue to be successful. Even when I went down bad and I ended up bouncing back, motherfuckers was still butthurt that I was able to maintain and bounce back from my downfall. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers watch me they like, man, that nigga riding high on his way, and then my shit crashed. Bam. My career was over in the military. My finances shifted drastically. I was in the middle of starting a business. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a whole lot. My shit said, boom, crash in front of everybody. For everybody that knew me to see. They all watched me crash, bro. If you know me, you know. My car was broke. My motorcycle was the only thing I was riding because I didn't have the money to get my shit fixed, to get the car fixed. The money I kept making, I had to reinvest into the business. I had choices that, you know what I'm saying, was being made at this point where my life was crashing. And
being forced.
Being forced. I had to be like, these things were being forced. And motherfuckers talk behind my back that said they love me, turned on me that said they love me. When even in the midst of my whole crash, I was still touching tens and thousands of dollars. And motherfuckers, I was showing niggas, trying to put niggas on. Motherfuckers still didn't believe me. Look, when I crashed fucking hard. I even had to stay with one of my homeboys for a certain period of time who ain't my homeboy no more because he thought he could use the fact that I needed to stay with him and throw it over my fucking head. But when he was down and out, I didn't charge him rent to come and stay with me. I didn't charge him to eat. I bought his food. I helped him put money down on a car. This same individual, you feel me? I helped him get his first car after his daddy threw him out. You feel me? But when it was my turn, he wanted to take damn near everything I was making in unemployment. If you get max unemployment, you knew back then there was only nine every week or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker was trying to take damn near everything I was making. You don't do people you love like that. You don't do your folks like that. So for motherfuckers to deal with me and actually fuck with me, like they really fuck with me because I'm a lot to deal with, like she was saying. But when my shit crashed hard. And when I started my climb back to the top, motherfuckers was watching, they was hating, they was talking behind my back. And then through all this, we had started the team. I had started our businesses so I could create a paper trail so we could buy the house. It was a whole process to climb back up, and motherfuckers still was watching, hating, trying to slight weight interfere here and there, push me in different directions, and really wanted to, like Damien said, dwell in my misery. Because when you climbing back to the top, there's not a lot of happy moments. When you climbing back up, it's not a lot of smiles. It's a lot of adversity, a lot of struggle, a lot of grind. A lot of crying nights. Quincy said, or they call themselves a troll and hate through the jokes. Yep. Yep. Dwayne said it's called progression, onward and upward. Keep on getting it. And Happy New Year 50 and wife. Keep negativity in your rear view. You know it.
Thank you.
Happy New Year to Dwayne Jackson. Thanks for coming in and fucking with me. Damien said, I had a story just like yours with a guy. Bro, like, and me, I don't do that to people I love. If you need me,
it's a true showing of if they're your people. He said,
right?
Oh, my folks. Not everybody your folks.
Not everybody your folks.
So you think they are until the shit hits the fan.
Right.
When the shit hits the fan, that's when you really know who the fuck is with you or not.
But I'm a strong motherfucker, man. It's hard to hold me down. I don't give a fuck. But you're supposed to be climbing through levels, you know what I'm saying, in your life. And if you got stagnation in your life and you not breaking through the ceiling,
how do we get it back moving? That's what you need to be.
You need to be worried about how to get your traction moving. Maybe you need to change the tires out and you know what I'm saying, get some fresh rubber under you, however that look for you. You feel me? Go on a trip, get some people out your life, change your environment, stop chasing the same thing you've been chasing that ain't been working. Or change up how you chase it.
Right.
I don't know. But get some traction about yourself if you stagnant. That stagnant shit breeds hate, breeds envy. It breeds mold. You ever see stagnant water? You ever see water just sit? That shit turn moldy. Whatever it's sitting in starts to grow mold. And then it starts to grow bacteria and organisms in it. And then it's contaminated. You get mosquito larvae in the motherfucking shit and all kind of like, come on, man.
You want to get? Oh.
That ain't the water you need to be watering with. Damien said, Quincy, I only hate you. I only hate on you 3 times a week. Hate. Now that's 4. He clouded. Oh man, Talisha, that's a deep one from Maya. Said people will live off your dying if you let them. Then it evaporates, and you're left with a fucking nasty little spot. After that shit evaporates, you're left with a nasty ass spot.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But you can't be stagnant water. Tom in the building. What's up, gang? Says, sup, nerds. Come on in, get comfortable with us.
Yeah, that's the other page.
Yeah, that's his YouTube page. But you know what I'm saying? Stagnant. If you stagnant, you got to find a way to get yourself moving. You know what I'm saying? There's the periods where I intentionally go stagnant. I'm not gonna lie. But those stagnant periods are, again, intentional. They're so that I don't make the wrong move. They're so... All right, we're gonna go off real quick, the camera, but we still chopping it up. I go into a stagnant state so I don't make the wrong move, so that I can give myself time to process what I want my next move to be.
Process and prepare.
And prepare for that next move once I figure out what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the type to Well, in certain areas, I am the type to just do things and go. They don't understand that I've already put tons of thought into whatever I'm doing. I'm not going to haphazardly just do things. It may appear to the naked eye that it's a magic trick. Poof, that nigga just did it. But in reality, in my mind, I've been cooking it. It's already been brewing. You know what I'm saying? It's fine gumbo in the pot right now. And so when it pop out, motherfuckers are like, wow, that's good. I like that. But I didn't know you was doing that. And it's just a point where I go stagnant, you know, so I can make sure I don't mess up. But I don't sit stagnant to the point where there's a content level in me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a point where I'm content with anything. I'm always on drive. There's always, we can be better. We can do better. We can make better. We can build better. We can grow better. We can learn better. We can do better. Period. Point.
Magic meat.
Puff the Magic Negro. David Ella funny. But real shit. Tom said being stagnant is better for life. No, the fuck it ain't. How do you figure that, Tom? Explain to me.
Please explain that a tad bit better.
You can't just say a blank statement like that, bro. Being stagnant is better for life.
I'm glad you worded it like that because you be saying just statements like that.
Oh, just blanket statements. Yeah.
What? Excuse me, sir.
Being stagnant, again, is okay in certain areas when it's a point.
When it's appropriate. There's a time and a place for everything.
Right. But prolonged stagnation is not okay. Being in a stagnant state forever is not the fuck okay. Dwayne says some people are born haters and hate to see progress and stay negative. Shake them all. Yeah, exactly.
You literally have to.
Tom said it allows you to fully grow in one aspect of life by not moving to a higher level. I get that, and I said that, but too much stagnation, you got to break that ceiling. Okay. I feel
like you're trying, like I kind of understand.
He's saying the same thing. He said the same thing I said. He just said it in a different way. He's trying to be objective here. And I get it. I can appreciate that, Tom. But you know, like I know, too much stagnation in your life is going to lead to no growth. And anything that sits stagnant for too long is going to eventually end up dying. Like, it's not going to reach the full potential that it can. Yes, you can, as individuals, sit stagnant. You know, maybe you want to focus on, say, for instance, karate, and you going through your different levels. You know what I'm saying? Before you take your test, you can continue to stay at that same level to become more proficient at that level. And then,
because that's basically what I was going to say.
Right.
We're talking about like
refining,
practicing, right? You're practicing to get to the next level. Look, you better be saying practicing to get to the next level, because
refining that level to an expert level.
Yeah.
And I get that. But what's not good is never refining anything to an expert level. That's a stagnation. That's a stagnant level that's detrimental. You know what I'm saying? Talisha says that has to be gains. LOL at Tom. You know it is, Talisha.
Be, right? Because
he says I am fully consistent and stagnant, but I'm a master in all I'm doing. And then he said, exactly. Yeah, I know exactly. He said, nah, this Jeezy. You stupid. But exactly. I get what you're saying, Tom, and you're right. And we saying the same thing, but what we saying is,
okay, Jeezy.
What we said is what we said. Sitting stagnant breeds hate. It breeds a lot of unsavory, undesirable traits in individuals because you got too much time to watch everybody else progress.
It's crazy because you always know the ones you go, they got too much time on their hands.
Yeah. It's too much time on your hands, and you're not progressing. You're watching everybody else progress.
I'm so sorry, because that's really what it be. You ain't doing shit.
You ain't doing shit.
You need tasks You was that one that you need some motherfucking activities
in your life.
When I say there's some niggas that you need to do some shit because you ain't doing enough and it's too much time.
He said,
what do you do with your motherfucking time? Yeah, because it's that guy. You just try to hide it.
Yeah, we know who you is, Tom. It's all gravy, man. But the shit is hate that's coming out of you when you sit stagnant and you watching everybody else. Because like you're not
ride.
Or like
look, it's like a roller coaster ride. You just on the side going, just on the side. Everyone's having hella fun.
But you keep choosing not to get on the ride.
But I'm too scared to get on the ride. Look, but they're having hella fun, and now I'm mad as fuck. Yeah, that's people all through life. You're not doing shit with your time. And you got the same 24.
And you want to watch me. I mean, you could watch me all you want. If you want, that's what you want to do with your 24 and not make any progression with your life. You can watch whoever you want to watch. But why hate? Why not emulate? So you can try to get some kind of traction. Emulate without stepping on the other individual's toes. If you don't know how to get yourself popping and create your own essence and bring it to the forefront for others to accept and for it to become your strong point, your actual money maker, you know what I'm saying? Quincy said, watch TV, don't watch me. Right. Like, I mean, you can watch me, but
I'm with Quincy.
I'd rather you go do something else with yourself. Get popping. You feel me? Get your life popping. Get yourself up and moving and active and start chasing your dreams and your goals and stop wondering, worrying about why the next motherfucker is. Oh, they too old to be doing this. They ain't, or they too young to be doing that, or they'll never get this done, or yada yada. First off, a lot of motherfuckers that hate been hating for a long time. So how long?
Been sipping that haterade for a long time.
So how long are you gonna hate on this individual that obviously keep you hating by accomplishing the things you keep hating on? Am I making sense here, people?
If you want to go get it.
Am I making sense here? That means that you've been watching this individual achieve and accomplish and achieve and accomplish. But you are not achieving and accomplishing. You're hating. But this other individual is still making steps and progressing. Come on, wake the fuck up. Smell the roses, smell the coffee, the gunpowder, whatever the fuck it is that wake you up and understand where you're going wrong. You can watch somebody, but in watching is you hating them, supporting them, or learning. What are you doing? If I watch somebody, it's because I'm trying to learn from them or I'm supporting them.
It's learning and supporting for me.
Exactly. It's never because there's hate or shade. If you are my partner, you are my partner. I don't have a competition with you. That'd be like, perfect example. That'd be like me and Quincy, right? That'd be like me watching Quincy podcast and having some type of animosity and or whatever on the back of my mind and hoping he felt like type shit. Nigga, like, that don't even make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like,
watch somebody. Like, if I don't like somebody, I just don't.
If I don't like you, I'm not going to watch you. I watch Quincy and Talisha. I'm going to say Quincy first because when he first started the show, he had different hosts.
Competition, always in conjunction with big difference. It's a huge difference.
It's a huge difference.
That don't know how to separate it because they really are always in competition like that. That's society.
Right.
Society
wants to breed competitors.
This has been a long time. They made us fight each other, y'all. Like, especially the band, they made y'all fight each other. They always wanted y'all in competition because if they're always competing, they're never gonna
But fuck that nigga Quincy. I don't know him.
They're never gonna
Nah.
collaborate. Though.
You know that's my nigga.
Yeah.
But that would be like me watching him and then having some type of animosity or vice versa.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are, what you doing, whether you got a podcast, you do music, you work, you don't be online. If I know you, you do music. I don't care what you're doing. If you my folks, I support you, and I'm either buying or watching or liking or sharing. I'm trying to do something as best as fucking possible. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times shit slip my mind. When I have the intention, I can have the intention to do something, and that shit has slipped my mind. So I do forget to do a lot of shit when it comes to me wanting to do shit to help support certain people. But I don't watch people to hate on them. I don't watch people to say, oh, they did this, they did that, and it was wrong, and look how they fucked up, and look how they failed, and this. I don't do that. I don't care to watch your life that fucking closely. But if you want to grow something,
Ooh, that's so much energy.
That's hella energy. That's hella energy for me to have to put into watching to see if you failed and finding something to comment about negatively about you. Nigga,
You don't affect me that
somebody,
much.
you aren't, first off, you ain't that goddamn important. whoever you think you is, you know what I'm saying? For me to watch you and hate you, for me to watch and hate on you, or to try and find negativity in what you do, you're not that important. Ain't nobody that important to me. What is important to me is my loved ones that's trying to do better and trying to grow their brand and trying to build they shit. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people I'm going to watch and put my energy into. Those are the people I'm going to put my efforts into. And I'm not going to do anything negative. I'm going to do something positive. You feel me? I'm going to do everything I can to support them. I'm going to do everything I can to help them succeed, excel. Even if it's something in the same lines as what I want to do. You feel me? I do music. Quincy do music. I got hella other partners that do music. That don't mean we in competition. That don't mean I think I'm better than them. Hell, I think I'm better than a lot of mainstream fucking artists. Niggas, stop playing with me. To be honest, I think I am one of the fucking greatest. But I don't have the financial backing to push me out there like they do. That's the only difference. But I think I'm very fucking hot and talented. But I think we got a lot of talented motherfuckers. But that don't mean because we in the same lane trying to do the same shit, I'm gonna hate on you. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean because you cook and this other motherfucker cook, I'm gonna start hating on this motherfucker and trying to fuck with you.
My ass is like, ooh, do you got recipes?
Right.
I'm about to just start doing different stuff.
It's not there. Talisha said, because hating ain't your job, LOL. Some people, that's their job.
Oh my God, because why do you do that? They literally should get paid. Because why do you have that much energy to hate on? Look, and it's usually more than one person. Like they never could just hate on one person.
They can't hate on one person.
They have to be haters for life, I guess. Because what? Why are you like that?
Talisha said, we're all assigned a guardian angel and we're all assigned a hater if you do it right. LOL. No fucking lie. Or
Okay,
multiple haters.
I never thought of it that way. So that's interesting.
You know? And a lot of us are guardian angels to each other. We just don't know it, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? That's why we've been in each other's lives for a long time, because we've been guardian angels to each other. And a lot of people have fallen out of our lives because a lot of people were haters. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. And this is just anybody and everybody. You know what I mean? You got to look at the people around you and the longevity that they have in your life. You know what I'm saying? People elevate in your life and position. And if they don't, then they probably going to
put in the motherfucking work.
If they put in, and if they don't, then they probably going to fall off.
They actually do. And it just takes the period of time is always different,
right,
for everyone.
For everyone.
So until you can't handle your job, right? You said something about it being their
This
job.
their job.
You got a job. Everyone has their title,
Right.
right? So whatever your title is, how do you maintain that title?
How do you maintain
and
that
do
title?
you care to maintain that title? Like, I feel like,
do you desire a higher status in that individual's life?
Yeah, you can get promoted or demoted or fired, bitch. I hire and fire accordingly, motherfucker. Like, and people don't understand that part, like their title in their life. Like, okay, so mine, that starts from like early childhood. Father, right? My father, you said we could get into that, right? Father wasn't there, but my older sister, Tina, we're the only two that have the same mom and dad. So she had that portion in her where like she wanted her dad around. And I'm sitting there looking. So once I realized, nigga, what he do and don't do, which is a lot more don't do. Right. Right. So that's what's happened there. Why does she desire that? And I feel like that goes through life. Like, there's people who desire whatever that person is to them, their title. Right. So whether it's, oh, this was my boyfriend, this was my girlfriend, this was my whatever, my sister, they feel like that title should be more important to the other person. But and
people diminish their title too.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I know for a fact people who held certain statuses will never hold those statuses again. And these motherfuckers is blood. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that's been around for a long time have lost their status, their position, and will not hold it again. Yeah. There's people that I have met recently that hold a higher status than motherfuckers that I've known for a while. You know what I'm saying? So your status can motherfucking change. Tom said, I feel like the disparity between intelligence is what brings anger. Till he said, or fired, LOL, for real, for real. No bullshit. Because the truth of the matter is, at the end of the day, all we really need is ourselves. Yeah. And those that are around us,
I came in this motherfucker alone. I'm finna leave this motherfucker alone. Sorry.
Though you good. Those that are around us are supposed to be trustworthy. We're supposed to love. There's supposed to be some love there, some trustworthiness, some type of excitement about seeing or hearing from that individual. You know what I'm saying? Or being around that individual. It may not be all giddy, all, you know what I'm saying? But there should be some love and respect when you hear from or see that individual that's around you. When I hear Damien, you know what I'm saying? When Damien pop in, nigga, I get a genuine smile because that's bro. I ain't seen Damien in hella long, but just the fact that he jumped in and he in here, oh, bro, that's what's up, my dude. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I talked to Quincy. Shit, when we do the show throughout the week, we don't even be on the phone. You know what I'm saying? We don't call each other. But that's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I jump on a show with him, it's a love there. I'm glad to see my nigga. I'm happy to see him. You feel me? I'm happy to be on the live with him. I'm happy we created a space where we could chop it up, kick back for a second, and talk some shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, but I love it when Silk jump in. You know what I'm saying? Silk live right around the fucking corner. I just called Silk for New Year's, and his phone was tripping, so I didn't even get to talk to him on New Year's. I called him the day after his phone was working right. I talked to him real quick. You know what I'm saying? So, it like when you see them people that's supposed to be, or you hear from, or there's supposed to be some type of enjoyment in it. You know what I mean? Oh, we going off camera again real quick. Talisha laughing. But there shouldn't be no animosity. There shouldn't be no hate. I don't care about envy, but hate ain't never okay. You can admire me, envy me, just don't hate on me. You know what I'm saying? You can learn from me, emulate me. Just don't hate me. Just don't hate on me. You can bite my style. Just don't hate on me. Fuck, you can steal an idea and I don't care. Just don't hate on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we folks, we folks. There is no real line with us. Like, you my folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if we in the same lane. I'm not in competition with you. We in lane together, nigga. Let's see if we can upgrade each other. There's no competition. There's no hate. There's no animosity. There's none of that. Now, if a motherfucker is cocky about something, like me, I'm cocky. I think I'm the best at everything I fucking do. I've always had that mentality. Anybody that know me will tell you that nigga cocky. That nigga is cocky motherfucker. That's me. That's always gonna be me. You can't take it from me. I won't change. It's part of how I get things done. You feel me? I know a lot of motherfuckers around me like that. You feel me? Quincy's one of them. He's a cocky motherfucker. He like to say, I'm not cocky, I'm confident. Yeah, whatever, nigga. I hear it. I can say the same thing. But the truth of the reality is that confidence brings cockiness. And
it's supposed to.
It's supposed to. If it don't, then
what's crazy is we don't mean to sound cocky.
But
I mean, if that's the way you take it.
I am cocky because I'm very confident in my abilities to do everything that I fucking do. And the success I have in doing the things that I do proves that I got the right to be cocky. It proves that I have the right to be fucking confident. You feel me? If I fell flat on my face every time, then I would have to lose confidence. I should lose some confidence. You know what I'm saying?
You shouldn't be confident for no motherfucking
for no fucking reason. But the fact that I have a proven track record, the fact that the things I am pursuing not only are growing in size element, but also in productivity and return. You feel me? If I wasn't successful and these things didn't have this type of progress and this type of growth development, positive growth development, then I shouldn't have that right to feel cocky, but I do because I am being successful at it. I am doing what I set out to fucking do. Whether it's being televised for everybody to see or not, that's not what I do this for. You know what I'm saying? I do this to create that legacy for my family, to create a living for my family, to chase my dreams and create a fulfillment inside my motherfucking self. Talisha said he is cocky. Tell him. I tell a nigga all the time, he know it, but I respect it and love it, bro. I don't want no non-cocky niggas around me at all. I don't want weak niggas, punk niggas, non-cocky, confident motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I need confident, cocky ass niggas around me. I need motherfuckers who know they got a proven track record
of getting shit done.
I need motherfuckers around me that know how to fall on their face and get back up on their own. You feel me? I've seen people do it. I've seen people not do it. So, I mean, it just is what it is. Quincy said, yeah, I'm cocky, but my track record says it's okay. Exactly. This is what the fuck I'm saying.
If you're just confident for no reason, I'm just gonna look at you crazy.
My track record. And I could be going on a tangent right now, but I really don't give a fuck. I'm the little engine that could. I'm a big engine, but damn it, you know that saying. I am him. I am. I believe in that I am all the way through. Don't you get chills when you say I am? I do. When I say I am, I get chills can you see the goosebumps? I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but the goosebumps on my arm when I say I am, I energize. I know my confidence is granted and warranted. It's here for a reason. I have a proven track record. I have a history of making shit happen. The impossible. Like he said, Puff the Magic Negro. Stop playing.
That was so funny.
Tom said 20 plus years dealing with stupid in customer service and over 15 of those as a manager of hundreds of adults. And he says, I'm confident in my wisdom in humans. LOL.
Humans.
Humans are a motherfucker, boy, I tell you. But you can't be cocky or confident for no reason. It's motherfuckers you see walking around, ain't did a goddamn thing, you know what I'm saying? Ain't bust a grape, ain't got a reason to be cocky, be confident, but these motherfuckers is all on social media, popping their shit, running their mouth, and begging on the other hand. So he said he aight. But you can't have that. Your confidence and your cockiness grows with success. I know mine does.
Supposed to, or it should.
This is another thing you can be stagnant in, and you shouldn't be. I think your confidence needs to continuously grow. That way you become more emboldened to do greater things. You'll have the confidence to take greater steps, to take greater risks. There is no reward without risk in anything. So whatever that risk is, you start out small because your confidence is small, but your confidence grow and grow and grow, and you like, nigga, my ball's so big, I set him on the edge of the table and tip this motherfucker over. That's how confident I am right now, nigga. I'm going in. I'm going the fuck in. Your confidence is supposed to grow so that you become more confident in your next steps, in what you gonna do. Tom said, but I'm not confident in myself. I'm confident God will continue to allow me to be blessed. You got to be confident in yourself, because God is who's supposed to help you put that confidence there. Like, my confidence isn't here because I just believe in myself. My confidence is here because God showed me I can count on him, and that I have the ability to make shit happen. Nigga, like, I have the innate ability to make shit happen, not only through my prayer, but through my works and my own free will. Like, my willpower, my want for it to exist brings it. You feel me? Quincy said, women of your caliber do not deal with just niggas. I'm a legend, nigga. I'm a legend around here. Hold on. No, wrong one.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg. Alright, nigga.
I'm far from and I know Quincy is far from too. I think them niggas end up with bitches. They don't get niggas don't get home cooked meals.
I promise. They're the ones saying, I'm hungry. anybody cooking? Ready for anybody cooking? I'm starving.
Tom said, being confident in yourself is good, but if God pulls the rug, you're the bottom of the barrel in an instant. Yes. And I think God pulls the rug to bring back humility, humbleness, and himself to that individual. If you get cocky and big-headed, because you can keep your cockiness and your confidence and not be big-headed and what is it? Boastful.
Love you.
I love you too. Without being boastful. Tom said, I'd rather just have faith and continue to be great. Quincy said, from scratch. Exactly, nigga. From literal scratch. That's niggas ain't getting that, nigga. Niggas who I hate niggas is just they eat a whole lot of fast food.
They eat a whole lot of fast food or just go to a whole lot of restaurants. Either way.
But I get what you're saying, Tom, but I feel like to each his own one. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never gonna say my way is best for anybody. My way is best for me.
Yeah.
This has been a proven way for me. You know what I'm saying? I give advice to individuals who come seeking advice. That's what my daily inspirationals are going to be about, is, you know, offering advice for whoever want to come in and give them my daily inspirationals. But whatever works for you is what works for you. Whatever works for me, it works for me, and whatever works for my wife works for my wife. When you come into
I'm weak, not that I'm hungry, because Felicia tell me you ain't seen multiple be like, Hey, so who's cooking? I'm hungry. Like, wow.
Hey,
Look, I'm cooking.
But-
I'm not gonna tell nobody that I'm cooking though, but I'm cooking.
but she cooking. And I'm about to eat while I read your post. Sorry. I'm saying if you want the life, you're gonna act accordingly. And you're gonna go find a
You gonna do
woman.
something to motherfucking create it.
Exactly.
Because just saying, oh, I want whatever does not bring.
You
that
gotta walk the
thing.
walk
Yeah.
and talk the talk. You can't do one or the other. It gotta be both. That walk gotta walk and the talk gotta talk. The duck gotta be a duck.
Faith without work is dead, though. Gotta remember that always.
Exactly.
Always.
And-
People ain't trying to do no work. Work builds character.
Yes,
Thank you,
Alicia,
Pete.
bust that shit.
People ain't trying to have no damn character.
No, the only character they got is a twerk. Motherfuckers want to twerk, or women want to twerk, and men want to get online and flash money. Where's your character at, bro? Where's your substance at? Because let's face it,
Woohoo, you can do whatever.
a lot of these millionaire ass motherfuckers, we are coming to find out ain't shit, right? We coming to find out a lot of these millionaire motherfuckers, the motherfuckers we've been listening to, motherfuckers we've been looking up to, a lot of this shit, they ain't shit.
Gorilla gonna be a gorilla.
Exactly. They not shit though. So the amount of money don't make you. We just say in the military, the rank don't make the man make the rank. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what rank you are, it's who's wearing that rank that makes that rank. You feel me? How are you as an individual leader? How are you as a individual person? How are you? You know what I'm saying? In your position, are you a piece of shit, or are you somebody that's looking for growth and can breed that in the people that's around you? You know, but he said, "Whoa! Let's not speak negative on the twerking." No, nigga, you stupid.
He's just saying an example.
Example, my nigga. Motherfuckers
That's
don't.
what everyone strives for. That's what they think is cool. That's
Okay.
what they think is acceptable. That's what they think everyone wants to see.
Would we just start? What I look at the other day? Shout out to Kaya. Cooking with
I'm
Kaya.
over here like, you look at it. It's so much shit.
I do, but everybody was talking shit about this Cooking with Kaya chick, right? So I had to check it out and see what she's talking about.
Cooking with Kaya. That's
Talisha said, some men twerk too. LOL.
Oh my God. Talisha. They be like really, really working it. And I'm like, wow. Okay.
Nigga,
Maybe
you
better
ain't
than
gonna
me,
catch
'cause
this
I
twerking.
don't
I got a
work
cold two-step for you.
on-
I might slide, I might be walk for you, you know what I'm saying? But no. So I checked out that Cooking with Kaya, right? Now, Cooking with Kaya, the little young thing, she cute. She gets cute to get online and do her thing, you know what I'm saying? But what's funny to me is she'd be like, I could steal your man with this meal I just made, whoop whoop whoop. But when she come on, she do this little Cooking with Kaya, and she do this little 360 thing, and then she twerk a little bit, right? But then it jumped right into her cooking and preparing everything, cooking, yada, yada, yada. She twerking, but her substance is she's a creator. She's an innovator. Yes, she's using her cooking skills. She's using her appearance. She's using her sex appeal and her outgoing personality to draw and create her fan base. You know what I'm saying? So I could see a value in that. I could see why she's doing what she's doing.
Hold on, y'all.
Hold on.
I'm gonna lay the baby down too. These niggas. I was on Kaya before she got famous. I noticed the videos I put up of my girl delivering plates to me got a lot of views on Instagram. These niggas acting like they never seen a bitch cook naked before. You know, cute. I think maybe they haven't seen anybody cook naked before? Because they sure be acting like it's a whole thing. Because she's cute, but I'm like, if you never experienced something like that, you gonna really be on her. Look, a pretty female that could cook and shake her booty a little bit. What? I get a plate with a booty shake. Who don't want that?
To some men twerk too. Tom said, I was on Kaya before she got famous. LOL. That's what's up. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad. I didn't read them though. And he said, I noticed the videos I put up of my girl delivering plates to me got a lot of views on Instagram. That's what's up. Quitchy said these niggas acting like they never seen a bitch cook naked before.
I said they probably have.
Right. They probably have it though. Talisha said men love to be served cooking with Kaya. But they not willing to do what it takes to keep us served. Oh, Talisha. Talisha said
I didn't find anything wrong with it either.
yes, I didn't find anything wrong with it. Me either. Then she said, because if she can take if she could take any man he wanted to be taken, yeah. And if she could take your man, he wanted to be taken. Real shit. And the food looked good. She's cute. I would love for her to be my waitress.
Look, but who don't want some good food with a little booty shake?
Yeah, like
with a little booty shake. It wasn't even like too much. You know what I'm saying? Because you're saying twerking, that was not even a twerk.
That wasn't even
it was
twerking.
Literally
she doing a little hot, yeah.
Look, and they're like, oh, okay.
She doing
Look,
little
I
tease,
see you,
like,
girl.
oh, y'all like my booty too.
Yeah.
I got a nice butt too.
Yeah.
I'm not just cute.
I'm not just cute. I
She's
got a
like,
little booty too.
If you think about it and you look at it from a business point, you can see she got the personality, she got the look, she got the content, which is her preparing the food. She got the appeal. You know what I'm saying? All the way around the board. And she put that shit together and she created a fucking fan base and a revenue that motherfucker hated on because they didn't think of the shit and was too stagnant.
No, not even they didn't think of it. Some of them just don't look like that. They can't cook. All the shit.
Exactly. Or they didn't think of it and they was too stagnant not to get going. Like, it's a lot of cute motherfuckers that can cook. It's a lot of cute motherfuckers that got a phone that could get on and do what the fuck Kaya did. But they too lazy. They don't have the confidence. They don't have the nerve, the gall to take those steps and leaps. Like we said, confidence allows you to do greater things. You'll take greater chances. Kaya, we got it, your man. I deciphered it, Talisha. I deciphered it. But Kaya had the confidence to put herself out there like that and do what the fuck she did. A lot of people don't have the confidence needed or the cockiness that comes with the confidence to do what needs to be done. Her cockiness was her doing the cooking with Kaya, turning around. That's her being cocky, nigga. Like, yeah, I'm her. I'm that bitch. That's what she was saying. I'm her, nigga. Look at me. I'm cocky, nigga. I could be cocky because I'm her. That's like me, nigga, taking my wife out, buying her some diamonds, or nigga, whatever I do to flex. You know what I'm saying? I got many different flexes. I flex all the goddamn time. But that was her flex. She could do that. I don't think it was nothing wrong with that. I think she found her niche, like a lot of people are trying to do in this social media age. Excuse me. Trying to get a social media presence to get a social media check to become more independent. I get it. I definitely do. Why you gonna hate on it? Because you stagnant, you slow, you ain't innovative, you not creative.
There's so many reasons that people hate. So look, I don't know. That's crazy.
You know, I bring it up because, you know what I'm saying, it speaks to confidence and cockiness. Like, there was nothing wrong with with what that young lady was doing. She was not provocative in her dress.
I saw some stupid one where the chick goes cooking with And the dude goes, Kaya, cooking with Kaya. She was like, that was a test to see if you're watching it. And I was dying because we had barely watched it, right? So I was like hella dying because then I understood. I would not have understood the video if I didn't see, because I'm like, yeah, people want to swear they're mad about this. Like, because the one that did it, right, the video, she was not like cute.
Right.
She ain't had no ass. Like, she definitely wasn't cooking nothing.
Nah.
Right? Like, you just mad. Just want to be mad.
Talisha said, plus most of the women complaining have insecurity issues. So saying that you'll take them.
And no, that's actually taking personal. Take it personal. I'm over here like,
I'm not going nowhere.
That shit's hella funny because that insecurity thing, that's something I feel like women just have to deal with on their own. Because watching other people, this social media age has made it so easy for your insecurities to just grow if that's what you feed. Right? Like that's basically whatever you feed, it grows. Okay. So like you don't want to feed your insecurities. You want to find that security. So if you feel like your man can be taken, bitch, what about you? It's making you feel like your man can be just taken.
That means you ain't checking some boxes.
Wow. So you don't even feel that confident about yourself.
So you ain't cooking for your man. You ain't maintaining your body for your man in the shape that he is pleased with, that you think he will be pleased with. Because I tell my wife all the time, I love her in all her shapes and sizes. Ooh, you say you can get it right now. Let me turn this camera up. No, hold on.
The hating starts because it bothers their insecurities. Yes.
Yep. The hating starts because it bothers their insecurities. Yes, it does, Talisha. Good guy. You be on the motherfucking plane. I swear.
And if you feel bothered, your insecurities are being bothered at that point in time. Yep. You got to learn how to actually talk to your partner about that, because that whole I'm gonna take your man. Look, they start looking at their man like, you better not watch his bitch videos. Look, because that at that point she turned to a bitch. She's this, that, the other, because wow. And that's literally her feeling some type of way about herself. And it's like, you need to address that. Baby.
Okay, so what I'm gonna say to them women: cook. Go to the gym.
I swear you're telling somebody.
Go to the gym.
I can't. I want to.
Find some way to strengthen and beautify your natural body without all the enhancers. So that when your man wake up and he look at who you are, he ain't got to close his eyes until you come out the bathroom. I look at my wife. This is her, how she wake up. She woke up like that. She beautiful, ain't she? Look at that, look at that, look at that. Fire right there. She's fucking beautiful. Naturally. I get to wake up to a natural, beautiful woman every fucking day. A lot of men gotta wait for their woman to put their face on so they can be with that beautiful woman they fell for. I don't. Become that natural, beautiful woman for your man so that he can be naturally attracted to you without having to wait for you to put some shit on. If he's not attracted to you when you ain't got all that shit just everywhere, you got some issues, shawty. If you're not confident your body is the body type that he's going to stay attracted to, perfect it. Go work on it. Do things to make it better. Stop just saying, oh, what? Saying so what, or what the fuck ever, or oh well. If you love that motherfucker, stay with him. Do things that's gonna make you stay with him. Men, a lot of men that want the woman that like a Kaya, that's cute, thin in the waist, thick butt, can cook, got a nice personality and all that shit. I can't speak to her whole personality, but her online personality in these videos, it seemed to be pleasant. They can't do or won't do what it takes to keep the woman. You know what I'm saying? I had choices to make to keep this woman. Nigga, you either get on board with what she's talking about and y'all do this thing with each other and actually fuck with each other, or you gonna watch her walk off and go do some other shit and you're gonna be dealing with some other bitch. I had to do what I had to do to keep this right here. Lock. Yep, I locked it down. And it wasn't putting a baby in it. I promise you. getting her pregnant was not what locked her down. I can tell you right now, getting a woman pregnant is not going to lock that heifer down. I don't care stop it. It's not happening. Talisha said, some women don't even have a man to take.
Look,
and they
like,
still mad.
How dare you take my imaginary man? Like, what is wrong with you?
Stop it, Talisha. That's hella funny. I didn't even
go, Jamie.
I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. Talisha, that's fucking comedy. And they still mad. Bitch, you ain't even got a mad and you mad at that little heifer. Shout out to Kaya,
really
though.
Just plays on their insecurities a lot. And I feel like that still goes with, in that aspect, that's women's mental health. Right? Because y'all don't deal with certain things that women have to deal with. Right.
True.
Like y'all not going, oh, my body.
Right.
Oh, my this, my that. You're not. You're just dudes. They don't. Not like y'all don't care, but it's not the same level.
It's not the same. And I understand that.
So playing on your insecurities, like you need to be more secure and then find the ways to make yourself more secure, because it shouldn't. Everyone's always looking at women be looking at the other women. Take a look at yourself. They don't do that mirror work.
Right.
Where I find all these things that about you that make me mad. It's because I'm not secure in myself. My relationship. Not burn yourself.
Reached over and touched the tip of the cherry on my fucking forearm. Talisha said, us humans got to take care of our body, skin, teeth, hair. So without makeup and hair, you can still be pretty. Yes. Like, that's what I'm. If you can't
I don't be knowing what to do with my hair, so fuck.
My wife don't even wear makeup, and I think she's one of the most beautiful women I've ever fucking seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? There's women who have to put on makeup, and I'd be like, oh, she's cute. Like, not even that attractive to me. There's some women that will take makeup off, and I find them even more attractive. You know what I'm saying? I think that's just a natural beauty is more important than that makeup covered up shit. Like, the makeup cover up shit, I feel, is supposed to enhance what's natural. And you shouldn't need 10 tons of it to fucking enhance what's natural. You should only need a little dab of this, a dab of that.
People swear I'm just so against makeup, right? My main thing with makeup was, how dare you think I would put that much time into that? That's a lot of time. That you know how much time?
Oh my God. I actually watched one of my exes do her makeup one time. And I sat there and it took about an hour for her to do her makeup, my nigga.
I ain't even got that much patience. You know me. Me.
I'm sitting there on the bed rolling the blunt. I smoked the blunt and all the whole shit. She hit it a couple times, but she in the mirror doing all this shit. And she's like, what are you looking at? I'm like, I'm just watching you.
I'm just watching.
I'm not judging, and I'm literally watching. Like, okay, that's what you're doing.
Some women, they do their makeup so pretty. It's cool.
Now, she's a beautiful woman. I'm not gonna take that from her. Her makeup was always beautiful. But I'm just out in awe, like, damn, you really put that much time into putting this fucking makeup. I sit there and I just trip, like, damn.
I don't know. I'm kind of crazy.
We're trying to go somewhere.
Put that much time into your face. That's one piece of your body.
We were trying to go somewhere, and we were waiting on. I was waiting on her to get ready, and just and I'm just like, damn. I think you beautiful. In my head, I'm like, I think you're beautiful right there. You could stop right there, and I think like you could stop at any point from no makeup to wherever. You know what I'm saying? You could have stopped any time in between there, and I would have been like, damn, you still beautiful.
Yeah.
She said, you wash and condition it, don't you? LOL, juices and berries. Hell yeah, she do. That she definitely does all the time, you know.
Not all the time, you know, niggas. We can't wash our hair.
Well, not like every day or nothing, but she does it regularly. She has a methodology about it. She does it. She definitely take care of her shit.
That I use, I mix my oils. If I have something that's more of like a cream type
Right.
of, you know, how we cream texture, whatever in our hair. I mixed out myself too, shea butter and some other shit. Like, I ain't putting a bunch of random shit in my hair no more. I used to really do a lot of shit to my hair, and that's when my hair was literally the shortest. So with it being the longest, I do the least amount of shit to it, and here it is.
Nah, we try to take good care of our hair and ourselves for each other. Quincy said, I'm back. Just got another one shaking my damn head. That's crazy, bro. But
It's holiday time.
you know,
So that no, I'm not gonna get
no,
my
I
baby.
said, do you want to get her? Because if not, I'm gonna grab her. Did you
No,
want me
I'm
to
not
grab her, or
gonna
you
give
want
her.
me to grab her? Man, which one? Are you grabbing her, or am I, you gonna grab
I
her?
see it.
Lamont in the motherfucking building. Come on, man. He said, is all the podcast notifications off? I don't think so.
Shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be. I tagged everybody. I did all the whole shit. You know, he said, nobody see me in here for 20 minutes. Nigga, stop it.
You just be bullshitting.
Talisha said, my makeup is 15 minutes with full face, LOL, but I enjoy dressing up when I'm in the mood to be extra. Okay. Lamont said, nobody see me in here 20 minutes. But
Woo, you lie.
I could appreciate that, Talisha. 15 minutes, 20 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. That's
Yeah, you laughing cause bullshit.
yeah, because he bullshit. I can understand that, you know, 20 minutes, but an hour plus to do your makeup, I think is a
What's up,
lie.
Lamont?
I think it's a lie. Talisha, I'll be singing and dancing, smoking while getting ready. LOL. That's what it takes long for me, because you be singing and dancing and smoking while you be getting ready. He said, what's up? He said, hey, Miss Williams. Said sub 50 whoop, you know, a big whoop. But it's just I enjoyed watching her get ready, but I always had to let her know that it wasn't necessary for me. For me as her man. Like,
They don't do it for them.
yeah, it wasn't being done for me though. I had to realize like she was doing it
Look,
for
that's
her.
cute. They think
Like,
that, right, guys? Oh,
I'm
that's
like,
adorable.
man, we get like I swear, at any point from no makeup to the end, anywhere in between there, you beautiful to me, and you could stop at any point. You ain't got to go all the, but whatever, you know, to each his own. I just know me, I like that natural over the fake in all aspects. That's the breast enhancements, the BBLs, the lip injections, fuck all that. Give me a natural woman that uses makeup to enhance what's already naturally beautiful, not to cover up what she doesn't like, not to cover up what she's ashamed of, or anything like that. Like, be confident in your beauty, like you're confident in your abilities, like, you know, be confident in that. I'm very confident in my appearance. I'm a handsome motherfucker. I always been. I got a great smile. It's big. You know what I'm saying? I am who I look at, nigga. My hair is flowing like a motherfucker. Come on, man. Like, I love me. You know what I'm saying? I'm very confident and cocky in all of me. And I feel like I should be, because that's who God made me to be, man. I'm a big, beautiful motherfucker. Damn.
Call me crazy, but I like my women from scratch. Me too.
Me too.
Cousin,
I like my women from scratch, God damn it. I don't need no fucking 45-minute bake. Okay, here she go, y'all. She's presentable now. What her level of presentable is. No, I want my woman to be able to walk out the house how she is and feel confident. Not feel like, oh, I should have put some of this on, or I needed more foundation, or I needed this, or yada, yada, yada. No, man, because now you're going to be walking around feeling some type of insecure while we supposed to be out having a good time. How you going to have a good time with a motherfucker that's always worried about what they makeup look like? That, I don't think that's fun. You always you got your little compact and you always trying to touch something up. Nigga, can you put that motherfucker down for 2 seconds and us have a good fucking time?
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. But that's just me. That's my personal preference. I like them scratch. Give me that home down south. You know what I'm saying? That homely chick. Give me that chick that's gonna come out in the coveralls. You know what I'm saying? Give me that chick that don't mind getting a little greasy. Talisha said, right.
To enhance and not be a different person.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like a huge difference.
That's
that's when I feel like, oh, they do their makeup very nice, right? Like I feel like that's when I say it, that's what I mean. Like,
right.
You can tell it's not too much, and it's literally to enhance the features that they have. Not, I need this entire blanket
face. You literally go put a whole new face on. I'm talking. You put some.
Is this Face Off? Oh, you remember that movie?
That movie Face Off. God damn. I'm saying though, like you changed this. Your eyebrows went like this. Now them motherfuckers do like this. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, your eyelashes was only about a 1/4 inch. Now the motherfuckers is 2 inches. Wait, hold on. Your cheekbones was a little lower, and now they look like they all the way up here because you done put some makeup on, and the shadowing and the shading and the whole shit make it look like you got more than you don't. And man, hold on. And then when you go wash that shit off, you got a pimple over here, a black spot over here, another spot somewhere else, and here, and this and that. And like, come on, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. We're going to have a whole motherfucking problem. But we are at 2 hours, 15 minutes. We about over our time. You know, we only in here for about 2 hours. We try to stick to it so that we could get back to enjoying our life and let y'all get to enjoying y'all life as well. We love y'all. Thank y'all for coming in fucking with us, real deal. Every Saturday, we in here, 10 a.m. on the West. You know the motherfucking rest. We got the newborn in the house. We still adjusting to a lot of things. So when we come on, we might just be jumping on, just waking up. You know, so come in, get comfortable with us because we're going to be comfortable with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Talisha said, I just hate when I get a period bump in the middle of my face when I got to go somewhere, LOL, waving at everyone. You just got
right.
that.
It's always right in the middle. No, it doesn't matter
here,
if it's forehead.
Here,
it's always
somewhere.
So I'm here. Oh, okay. Cool.
You know, we really appreciate everybody that come in and fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? We love the conversations. We really like congregating with like-minded individuals. So when our loved ones come in and y'all come in and fuck with us and we be having these conversations and these laughs and stuff, we appreciate it because a lot of us have too busy lives to really commingle with each other. Yeah. Or we be miles apart, like for our situation, Quincy, Talisha, you know, y'all all the way in Texas, we all the way here in Cali. The opportunities for us to actually commingle don't exist unless we create them. So when we have these opportunities like this on the show for us to shoot the shit, hear each other talking or how each other feeling or whatever it may be, I appreciate it because we don't have the opportunities like we used to when everybody was close to each other. You know what I'm saying? It was a point where we used to have functions all the time at the house, at somebody's house. You know what I'm saying? It was a point where a lot of my niggas actually lived with me. So it was always a function. And everybody that knew them would always come over to the house and make it a function, or everybody who knew me would come to the house at the same time. And so it'll always be big functions. But as we grow in life, our families grow, our priorities change and shift, and we mature, you know, we do things different. And I'm a big homebody now. I love being home with the family and building here.
Got what a homebody, y'all. Now he's a big homebody.
So, you know, I appreciate everybody. I say that to say I appreciate everybody that come in and fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? Lamont and Macalot and everybody, you know, that come tap in with us. Keep doing it. We love y'all. We fuck with y'all too. Shout out to the Full Cup Podcast. Shout out to Quincy and Talisha. Make sure y'all tune in with them if you haven't. Every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 7 on the West PM, that is. You know the motherfucking rest. Shout out to Mac a lot. The Black and Mickey podcast. He got things spinning over on YouTube now. So make sure y'all follow Mac a lot on Facebook, YouTube to figure out when he going live, because he goes live whenever the fuck he gonna go live. Quincy said, this is what happens when you don't stay stagnant. Exactly. When you don't stay stagnant, this is the type of shit that happens. But you know, you
got time to hang out all the time. What the fuck you really doing?
That's there you go. Come on, man.
Really good. I never had that much time on my hands to where I'm just hanging out all the time. So that's cool. You had to be right. Like I just never was that person. So that's how you know.
But even in that period in my life where all my niggas live with me, I still was in the military working.
Yeah.
So it's not like I just kicked it. I went to work. It was just a cycle. You know what I'm saying? But stagnant is never something that I've been. I've never been a stagnant individual, except again, like when I said I need to be stagnant so I can get the line right, get the steps right, get the plan right, make sure I'm doing what I need to be doing. You feel me? But stay tuned in, man. Tap in with Chopper Gang 209, my nigga A Deezy, Madhouse Music. You know what I'm saying? They be on there talking about any and everything under the sun, especially a lot of sports. So you want your sports news and all that, make sure you tap in over there. And anybody else that's doing podcasts or anything out there, I mean, shout out to them. I try to tap in with everybody, especially in 209, Stockton, because we're a small community and we got to support each other so we can all grow. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody out here millionaires, but we can make some millionaires if we support each other. So let's make some of us some millionaires so some of us can make other people millionaires. It ain't got to be me. Shit, I can help make somebody else, but if we don't support each other, none of us ever gonna get there. You feel me? I love y'all. Stay tapped in, tuned in with us, and live your best fucking life. What you got for them, baby?
I got shit to do, y'all. No, I love you guys. I appreciate your support, and we'll see y'all next weekend.
We will see y'all next weekend. Make sure y'all tune in next Saturday. Make sure you tell a friend next Saturday. We gonna go out with Miss Your Blood. Man. All right, Peter. My love. You know what I'm saying?
You know Young Rick made this
Anybody
shit.
that lost somebody lately, condolences to their families. Enjoy your weekend. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay loved.
I only call for family, you know I miss your blood. Miss them late night missions, I miss them midget runs. We used to both drop 10 so we could split the dub. Most of all, I really miss your love. I only call for family, you know I miss your blood. Miss them late night missions, I miss them midget runs. We used to both drop 10 so we could split the dub. Most of all, I really miss your love. I only pull for family, the ones I match with. Ones who hold me down, been with me through all this gas shit. The ones who see me lose it all and bounce back with it. Hella years shedding tears through this transition. Dealing with fake folks, I miss my real day ones. Lonely on the road to the top, I'm on my way, Struggled, ate noodles a lot, but kept my weight up. Self-motivated, my nigga, I got my cake up. Wish my niggas wake up so we can all get it. One or two listen, the rest thought I was kidding, but still I miss them. I ain't the reason they fell off, was always good advice, but I guess it couldn't help y'all. Faithful to this come up, why should I ever quit? Got me sliding big body, blowing weed behind the tent. Used to try to help out, but now I just fall back. The suckers use my name for clout, but never call back. I only call for family, you know I miss your blood. Miss them late night missions, I miss them midget runs. We used to both drop 10 so we could split the dub. Most of all, I really miss your love. I only call for family, you know I miss your blood. Miss them late night missions, I miss them midget runs. We used to both drop 10 so we could split the dub. Most of all, I really miss your love. So many missing, I miss them, see them only in pics. For the ones that can't, I'm keeping it lit. Just know that your presence is missed. R.I.P. Iceberg, rest in peace, Jig Prince. Still watching your skits, they got me rolling. It's hard to keep laughing when these tears start falling. I know you see me ballin', I wish you was here with me. Forever my dog, never went against me. Sitting in that Chevy, conversations about money plans, money fast, or how to make this hustle last. Never forgot none of my real folks, none of my day ones, my B-dogs, my loss. Hennessy and weed smoke calming my nerves. Take a shot out the bottle, pour a shot in the dirt. Take a birth just to put a smile back on my face, but the pain it can never replace. You know I miss your dog. I only pull for family, you know I miss your blood. Miss them late night missions, I miss them midget runs. We used to both drop 10 so we can split the dub. Most of all, I really miss your love. I only pull for family, you know I miss your blood. Miss them late night missions, I miss the mission runs. We used to both drop 10 so we can split the dub. Most of all, I really miss your love. Miss my nigga L-Dog, Psycho Hound and Sean. Zig had that Regal busted steering, so it my swat. Pervin off a 40 of that OD to the neck. Once the bottle hit the lotto off a bitch, cashing checks. Had to check the homie stranger, but we back cool now. Miss my nigga Scandalous, but we 1 and 2 in G-Chats. But many nights sipping, reminiscing off of vodka. Miss my niggas K2, beat down and knock her. Homie out there balling on them, really getting bread, homie. Pouring out this XO bottle for all our dead homies. Street still playing for keeps, so I keep this lead on. Grew up in a section where all we wear is this red, homie. As for the ones who switched up, I heard you doing bad. Probably shouldn't have did that weird shit with your goofy ass. Always been about a bag when we was coming up. Now this money stacking hella fast, running numbers up. I only pull for family, you know I miss your blood. Miss them late night missions, I miss the mission runs. We used to both drop 10 so we could split the dub. Most of all, I really miss your love. I only pull for family, you know I miss your blood. Miss them late night missions, I miss the mission runs. We used to both drop 10 so we could split the dub. Most of all, I really miss your love.
Young Rick made this shit.